Nazareth College had one of its most famous alumni, Jeff Van Gundy, back on campus on Saturday for the unveiling of the new men's and women's basketball locker rooms. The former Golden Flyer in the 1980s, who also coached for the Knicks and Rockets in the NBA, donated the generous gift for the new locker rooms. He asked that the men's locker rooms be named after his former Nazareth coaches in Bill Nelson, Jim Emery, and Bob Ward, and the women's locker room be named after his former college roommate, Farrell Lynch, who perished in the 9/11 attacks. The Nazareth community was thrilled with the donation and extremely glad to have Van Gundy back on campus.
I think it's a real tribute to the person, Jeff Van Gundy, when you realize that he decided not to name the locker room for himself, but for former coaches and for a former teammate. And I think that says everything about Jeff Van Gundy as a person as well. So on behalf of the college, on behalf of all of our athletes, we thank you, Jeff.
I think when you get older, like I'm starting to get now that I'm 50, you start to appreciate things that have become important in your life. And one of the things that I appreciate more now than ever before is my time here at Nazareth.
Van Gundy expressed a strong appreciation for his Nazareth coaches and the impact that they have had on his life.
Coach Nelson, Coach Ward, and Coach Emery, terrific men, number one. And so sometimes you don't even know you're being impacted when you're playing for somebody until you go into that same profession. And hopefully it wasn't the X and O's as much as how to conduct yourself as a coach and how to treat people.
The current ESPN TV analyst's selfless character showed through with his dedications. His deceased college roommate, Farrell Lynch, continues to hold a special place in his heart.
He's a really fine example of what you can accomplish even when your life is taken from you too early. And so it really is an honor to be able to name one of the locker rooms after him.
Following Van Gundy, head coach Bill Nelson reminisced about what he called his best 3 coaching years while he was at Nazareth, Jeff being a major reason for it.
And then there's Jeff. His nickname was All Out Jeff. Most of the city guys, they couldn't believe somebody would play as hard as Jeff Van Gundy. On behalf of Bob and Jim, myself, your teammates, and really everyone at Nazareth, most of the people in this room, we could not be more honored for your loyalty, dedication to Nazareth, and for the love that you have given us all here today. We love you, man.
Current players Brad Ford and Tyshawn Stevens were inspired by Van Gundy's accomplishments and thankful for his generous donation for their new locker rooms.
It really means a lot for someone like him being nationally famous. He's one of our most famous alums. It means a lot for him to come back and talk to us and dedicate the locker room to great coaches and people in the past. And it was just great to see someone who's that dedicated and loves the school that much. And it's nice to see someone who actually cares.
Oh, everything. It was completely redone. New leather couches, TV, projector for when we watch game film, individual lockers with our name on it, our own little department thing for shoes and stuff like that. So it's beautiful down there.
Reporting for Nazareth College, I'm Jeff Ramlow.